What's going on, guys? My name is Brody Sanderson, and I'm gonna make a fishing video for you guys today. We're up here in beautiful Ogden, Utah at a tiny little pond down in the city, and we're gonna try to catch some rainbow trout. So stick with it and see if we can catch some fish. Alright, so I'm working with the Garmin Striker 4, and as you can see, in Utah you're usually fishing anywhere from 20 to 60 feet of water, but this pond is very shallow, and we're going to be fishing in 7, almost 8 feet of water here. So this is what I'm going to be looking at behind the camera. Oh, we're coming. Okay, so we're going to be using a Professional Terry's Ice Team Light Actions, 28 inches. Currently I have a Frostbite dinner bell on there. I'm gonna switch that up, just put a little tungsten jig on and a little soft plastic, and that should call these rainbows in. Alright, it's getting a little snowy. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the shack, and we'll get inside, try to catch some of these fish. Alrighty, we're in the shack. We're all set up in here. We got the fish finder in the corner, all the gear here. Just gonna keep trying to catch us some trout. Stick with it. Missed one. Got a lot of marks up on the screen right now. Wish I could show you, but I'm filming on an iPhone, so yeah, there's not much. Oh, and there you go, just like that. Fish on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, but would you look at that? A beautiful rainbow. We'll get him right back. Just like that, 3 minutes in, first fish. Oh, just like that, missed another. Sometimes you're actually able to coax them all the way up to the hole and they bite just a couple inches below the hole, which is always really fun to watch. But I don't think we have any of those players right now, so. It's snowing pretty hard outside. You can hear it hitting the tent like crazy. So I'm gonna switch over to something a little bit bigger and loud, see if that makes any difference. I'm not sure if it will have a difference or not, but this is actually I got a little Frostbite baits combo here. I got the Frostbite slap shot rod and then the Frostbite tantrum rattle bait. So let's see if they want something a little bit more aggressive. I don't know. There's fish all over it, but I just think it's too big. Right back to the tungsten jig. Get back down in there. What's going on? Didn't get it on camera, but I got another one. Good, probably, I don't know, 10 inches maybe. Pretty looking trout. We'll get him right back. And he's off. Now there's fish all over the place. Took them a while to kind of key in on where I was fishing, but now that they found me, they're kind of all over the place. That's better, which is great. And there's one. Ah! fish are pretty much all the same size, except they do put broodstock rainbows in this. And if you're unfamiliar with what a broodstock rainbow is, it's essentially they take the rainbows from the fish hatcheries that they have used to make little fish. So there are these big females and they put them in here, along with these little guys. How awesome. Right back he goes. A lot of fish have been just coming up and looking at it and then kind of pulling away, so the ones that stick around are the ones that are probably going to bite. There's one sticking around right now, and he is still there. He's kind of swimming it around in circles. If you know trout, they don't really chase like a walleye or a crappie would. They kind of swipe at it, swim away, look like they're kind of done with you, and then they'll turn back and smack it. That's hopefully what I have going here. Alright, so switched over that big tantrum, and now I've got a little dinner bell, and it is the silver and pink and purple kind of color. So we're gonna see if this works. Get my dead stick out of the water and go back in with the dinner bell. Well, that didn't work at all. I marked one fish, so I'm gonna put the old dinner bell away and keep jigging with those tiny little spoons, because the dinner bell did not work. Alrighty, I am going to switch up the color of the soft plastic. When I was here the other day, I was using a really bright orange little stick plastic. It's got a really active tail, really delicate, really small soft plastic. And today I'm using this really bright green. You can even see that. I mean, you can see the tail going just as I wiggle it just a little bit. So to start off, I'm going to go back to the orange that I was using the other day, bada bing. See if that has any difference, and if I don't get any luck with that, I'm gonna go to a more natural, kind of bluish, blackish, not so flashy kind of color. Alrighty, if this color change, let me get you a little quick picture of what I changed from. Saw that little green dealio, now we're onto this nice orange little stick. In addition to the color of the plastic, I had a different jig head on, and I just realized that. So if the plastic doesn't make a difference, I will switch up jig heads, and I've got a whole box full of them that I can choose from. So let's see if right away it makes a difference. Just like that, comes up, looks at it, goes right back to the bottom. I don't know why they're doing that. Usually they're way more aggressive. Looks like they're a little tentative on the bite right now. I also wish I could have a GoPro on the fish finder so you could see everything I see. But as this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, I don't really have the proper equipment. Looks like that one's coming up. A little taste there, bud. One's staring at it. I'll put on a little bit of live bait. I got waxies, might as well use them. And I want to catch fish. And I'm tired of playing with these little fish not eating, so I'm going to put a waxy on. I got another off-cam fish. Of course they like to eat it, and I'm not filming them. Maybe they're just camera shy, you know? Tell you one thing, they're sure as hell slippery. This is what I'm using here. You can see just the slightest little tick really gets that tail moving. All right, so I guess this is a good time to do a little intro of who I am, what I do, what I want this YouTube channel to be. Well, like I said, my name's Brody. I am a snowboarder, I'm a fisherman, I'm a fly fisherman, I'm a rock climber, and I pretty much do everything outside. And I figured I might as well film some of the crazy stuff that I do with my friends and family. So this is kind of my first intro to what I do. I know ice fishing to some people can seem really boring, sitting fishing through one tiny little hole, but I've come to love it, and I actually have as I was giving you that little intro, hooked up on one, and it's rather large. Let me flip this camera around. All right, well, I was giving the intro. Got this beauty. Ah! Flopping it. Well, you can see my boot. So, I don't know, boot, fish. I'm a size 9, but they're big boots. Let's say it's probably 12 inches. Look at that puppy. That's a beauty. Let's get him back. Okay. I said let's get him back. And there he goes. Anyway, before I'm so rudely interrupted by that fish, just kind of giving you a little intro of what I wanted to do with this channel and what I'm all about. I do think that some of the things that I do outdoors, some people wouldn't believe that it happened. And I wanted to make a YouTube channel to film along the way and maybe actually make something out of it. So this is my first shot. I guess we'll see how we like it. We'll keep fishing here today. Turn off. All right, while I was not filming, I guess it turned into a little multi-species day today because I caught myself a little bluegill. That's pretty awesome. It's not a fish you catch a lot here in Utah, but it's cool we got him. Not very big, definitely not an eater, but it's cool to see. Another little off-cam little dinker, but very pretty fish. Get him back. Alrighty, off camera again. Probably the biggest fish of the day. It's a pretty nice fish. Actually peel and drag, which is different from all. Shoot! It's okay. Oh, probably the best fish of the day so far. Colors aren't great in here just because I am holding up the light, but bam, there we go. Alrighty guys, that about wraps it up for my first kind of YouTube video. So if you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'm going to keep it going. I don't know if the next video is going to be ice fishing, I don't know if it's going to be snowboarding, but we'll find out, and we'll keep it going. Peace.